Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Empire Jeff TV. I am your host, Empire Jeff, back with another episode, man. And what a night we had tonight, man. What a night, what a night, what a night for NBA basketball fans. A night with the Los Angeles Lakers went up north to the Bay Area and took care of the Golden State Warriors, 145 to 144 in a brilliant, classic, great double overtime performance. Now we could talk about defense. We could talk about everything we want to talk about. We're going to get to that in this show tonight. We can complain about trades. We can complain about rosters. We can complain about D. We can complain about anything you want to complain about. But you know what? Sometimes it's great to sit back and say we just saw a classic performance and just greatness between LeBron James and Steph Curry. Now, if you guys been around this channel enough, you know that I've said one of my biggest regrets in life is that I wasn't old enough to see Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, even Michael Jordan early enough in his career to see this greatness on a nightly basis. I've often talked about that. But there's going to be someone down the line that is going to say they wish they were old enough to have seen the greatness of LeBron James and Steph Curry. And we get to see that, man. We get to see that on a nightly basis. So shout out to LeBron James, man. Shout out to Steph Curry. Shout out to Anthony Davis. Shout out to D'Angelo Russell, man, because D'Lo had himself a bipolar ass game today, man. It was like, no, D'Lo. Yes, D'Lo. It was like, and man, he came through, man. I think he had like 13 or 14 in the fourth. Did his thing. Have such a huge 3-pointer there, and then after those like 2 straight turnovers and steals that he gave up, man, and just man, what a night to be a basketball fan, man. What a night to be a basketball fan. Tremendous performance. ABC primetime game. LeBron came out there, hit him with a 30-20 triple-double, man. Well, 30+20 triple-double, man. Just incredible, man, at the age 39. AD, did they call him Mr. Glass? They call him Mr. Street Clothes Davis, all this, that, and the third. Went to the locker room, came back out, finished the game tough, man. Shout out to Anthony Davis. Lakers are not out of the woods, man. They got trades to be made. There's things that need to happen, but I'm going to enjoy this win tonight, man. You get LeBron James and Steph playing at their optimal level in the same game on a Saturday night. We get to watch all that, man. Come on now. We're going to have plenty of time to complain about everything else that is wrong with the Los Angeles Lakers. Darvin Ham had a kind of bipolar game too. He did some really stupid things, and he did some really great things towards the end. So I think Darvin Ham at times is starting to figure some things out. So he'll take like 2 steps forwards and then 4 steps back, right? But some of his management at the end, finally, he obviously let Taurean Prince go too long, but then he kept him out the game until that final possession there, in that one possession. So outside of that, like he did some good things in this game, did some terrible things in this game. But outside of that, man, what a game tonight! LeBron James, man, just turned the dial back tonight, man, and went up there and just went ballistic, man. 36 points, 14 of 25 shooting, 2 of 4 from 3, 20 rebounds, 12 assists, man. Anthony Davis, like I said, playing out there hobbled, 29 points, 11 of 24, 0 for 4 from 3. Probably shouldn't have shot so many of those. 7 of 9 from the free throw line. Him and Austin Reeves missed some free throws there in the end. It drove me nuts. But 13 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 blocks for Anthony Davis, man. And like I said, man, D'Angelo Russell, man, 28 points. 8 for 19, 5 of 8 from 3. He had there 5 assists, but those 4 turnovers killing me. But there's a guy I want to talk about. I'm going to say it again. Welcome to the Jared Vanderbilt fan club. We've been expecting you. I've been telling y'all since July, man, this guy needs to start. We are at our best when he starts or plays starter minutes. I've been telling you this. Welcome aboard, everybody. Come on, have a seat. Get comfortable. No, don't sit there. That's my spot. Get comfortable. Welcome to the Jared Vanderbilt fan club, man. I've been telling y'all about this, man. He's getting healthier. And I said, well, Jeff, he's playing defense, but he can't even get us a bucket. Check out the last 3 or 4 games, please. Because he had 14 of them things tonight. And he was a plus 30, by the way. Plus 30. You had dudes in his game getting 36, all right, 29, 28. You had Steph out there getting 46 points, all right? No one even sniffed on the Lakers. Jerry Draymond was plus 30, was plus 31. We was on the floor. The Warriors were ballistic on their side. I'm talking about the Lakers. Like, no one even sniffed that. Jared Vanderbilt was plus 30 tonight, y'all. Plus 30. 14 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals. And y'all complain about Jared Vanderbilt. I don't know. I don't know. Please tell me what planet I'm on that you don't applaud effort like that. Just try to tell me, please. Try to tell me, please. Oh, we got a super chat in the building. Let me scroll down. I see the colors here. Hey, thank you, Mr. Mission 24. Thank you so much for your continued support, man. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate you. Let's walk this road to the chip in 2024. Talk to him. I'm going to get to the rest of your guys' chats in a second, man. But oh my God, man. What an incredible mission. Thank you so much, man, for your continued support. It does not go unnoticed. It does not go unthanked. But real quick, before we get going, I'm going to throw this on the screen real quick because this is about to be gone by the end of the stream. When I get off this stream, I'm sending this out of here, yo. I'm sending this out of here. So I don't know what happened here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so one of them is gone. We got the Vandal shirts here available. We put this last night. We said 24 hours. We are coming to the end of this now. By the end of this stream, the Vandal shirts will be gone. I am not entirely sure what happened to the other one here, but this is the one I got here left over. We got two Vandal shirts on the site right now. ShopCourtKings.com. Head on over there right now and get yourself some of this Vandal merch because I'm telling you, no other site out here got Vandal merch. No other site has Vandal merch. Nowhere. All right. And it's going away soon. And like I said, welcome to the Jared Vanderbilt fan club, man. We've been expecting you. All right. We've been expecting you. I told y'all what was coming. And I'm always right sometimes. Y'all know this, man. So shout out to y'all for pulling up, man. Such a great performance tonight, man. It was just back and forth. Man, guys fouling out. I didn't know if these guys are going to have energy to finish this game, man. Just guys making terrible plays followed by heroic plays. Just, man, seeing LeBron drive to the cup at the end of the game and face those 2 free throws and knock them down and say, what's up, Skip Bayless? Skip, say less. Come on, man. Get up there and hit those 2 free throws and went over there and hitting corner shots over there, talking trash to the Warriors bench over there, man. Just, man, I saw something during this game that I really thought was important for this team. There was a point where LeBron and AD looked like they were getting into it. Like there was a discussion and it wasn't just like joking around or playing. Bron was scolding him for something. AD was pushing back and then Bron pushed back further with an explanation, and AD nodded his head and greeted him and said, okay, I got you. Now, see, that's what needs to happen. There is constructive criticism without any drama, and that's what this team needs. And I'd rather have a loud LeBron preaching and teaching than passive-aggressive, shrugging, walking away, cold shoulder to his teammates. Tonight, LeBron led. LeBron was a leader tonight. We needed that. We got it. Shout out to LeBron James, man. And shout out to everybody who's in the room tonight. Shout out to everybody who watched that game tonight. I appreciate all y'all. Man, what a game here tonight. So let's see who's in the building so far. We got Phoenix Layer 1 saying, what up, Jeff? Shout out to you and Chris for the giveaway. Ordered my Court Kings merch last night. Y'all about to witness a dynasty like no other. There you go, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in last night to win those gift cards. So stay tuned. We'll be doing some more giveaways soon, man. We gave away 4 $25 gift cards to shopcourtkings.com last night. Myself, Chris, and my brother Lowe, LOE, Lakers of everything. And shout out to Lowe, man. He killed it on the Bleacher Report post game tonight, man. Shout out to DTLF Dan, the Laker fan, for killing it on playback tonight, man. And I hope I can kill this show. I hope I can bring like 30% of what they brought to their shows tonight. And y'all be in good shape here, man. So greatness over there watching that, man. Dante said Vandal plus 30. Yeah, man. Big facts. Craziness. Big baby, what's up, my guy? Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you. Rob, what's going on, man? What's up with you? Thank you for pulling up. JSJ, what's up with you? Juan Valverde, what's up with you? Tamika says, great win. Absolutely. Great win, man. Angel Torres, Ryan started the fire. What's going on? J. Lloyd, what's up with you, man? Salute to you. Like and share, describe, and subscribe. He said describe how to subscribe, I guess. I'm not saying false things here. Appreciate you, JSJ. J. Lloyd said, hashtag Vandal. Absolutely. Nicholas Clark said, wow, this game was so stressful. See, I don't get stressed in games like this. For my coaching days, man, I love the games like this, man. I love it. Give me it down to the final millisecond. Give me everything you got versus everything we got. Let's take it to this till the clock runs out. That's exactly what I want to do, man. I love that. When I was coaching, man, I hated blowouts, man, even when we were winning. Just nothing to really teach there, nothing to learn. You don't see what your players are really made of it sometimes. So seeing plays like this, man, this is playoff basketball, man. In January, man, we got that tonight. So that was incredible, man. I love these games like this, man. Blowouts, they could be fun. You can have some side conversations, especially at a bar or whatever. You know what I mean? You can do some networking, you know what I mean? But outside of that, these games, I live for these games, man. Lives for these games. JSJ said, I heart attack in this game. No, you good, man. You good, man. Gideon, what's going on, man? That was a fist fight. Absolutely, man. That was a fist fight. Good old-fashioned barn burner, man. And that's what I'm talking about. I love games like that, guys, man. I just absolutely love games like this in general. I'm just an NBA junkie, man, and just be able to watch these games, watch Dan. And it was Dan's first playback to see this game and then go down to a double overtime and put in that, man. Shout out to Playback TV, man. I love that platform. I've loved it for a while. Great to see Dan over there, man. I got another channel to go rock and watch someone call games over there, man. So shout out to Dan. Shout out to just shout out to everything they're doing over there, man, because it is a great platform over there, Playback TV, man. Salute to you, Gideon. Appreciate you, man, for pulling up. Game was heart popping, jaw dropping, and super duper, man. It was incredible, bro. Straight up incredible. Dan Inspiration, what's going on? Warrior fans are crying about the last drive by LeBron. It's a travel. I watched it over and over again. It was not a travel. Warrior fans are so salty over the free throws. Yeah, well, they want to be salty. How about that? How about when Draymond put his whole paw in LeBron's face when he went to the basket on one of those plays? How about his whole paw? How about Draymond karate chopping Anthony Davis's face that wasn't even reviewed for a flagrant? Right. Yeah. Forgot about that, right? But it's cool, man. I told you, these Warrior dudes, man, these Warrior people, Warrior chicks too. These ones, man. I felt like when they were winning, they weren't this bad. They weren't this obnoxious. Like in 2015 through 2018, and even in 2022, I felt it was like after 2022, when we beat them last year, I feel like they just don't know how to lose. They don't know how to lose. Like all of a sudden, they woke up, they got some chips, and all of a sudden act like they've been winning since the 50s and they deserve to win it every year. Who do you think you guys are, Laker fans? No, we're the dramatic ones. What are y'all doing up in here? Step aside, bro. Step aside. We lead the league in dramatics. You can't be that. Come on now. Fuck around. Get out of here, man. Nicholas Clark says, hearing a lot of similar things online after Raptors games. Yeah, I got you, man. Craziness, man. Jalen Real, what's going on? Thanks for pulling up. What's up, Jeff? We need trade Reeves for Murray instead of D'Lo. D'Lo better than Reeves. I see that's trending going around right now, man. But man, I really wish we didn't have to trade either one of them, to make this team better. And again, the more I'm going to continue to say it, the more I believe that the Lakers would really prefer to trade Rui and Gabe's money, maybe even Taurean Prince. I keep telling y'all this. I think the Lakers would love to find a way to be able to keep both of them. I don't know if it's possible, but I think in their heart of hearts they would love it. But if they're have their sights on and their targets are locked in on getting both Bruce Brown and DeJounte Murray, one of those guys is gonna have to go, for sure. Because if the Lakers believe they can get both of them, and I'm telling you guys again, I don't care what no one says, I don't care what no reports say. I'm telling you right now, the Lakers are locked in trying to get both. They are doing everything they can to get both. All right, they believe it can happen. Obviously, in this case, it takes four to tango, because these are it's Lakers and actually three technically. It's Lakers and Toronto, and it's Lakers and Atlanta, right? So Atlanta and Toronto have to be incentivized to do this deal. So the best way that works is that if no one gives these other two teams the offers they want for these players, that increases the Lakers' chances. Now, I do believe Atlanta, potentially could walk away at the end from the table and be like, we don't like what we have here. We're just going to wait it out. I don't believe Toronto's in that same space. I think they're going to look to make a move with him. And I believe there's a strong chance that he moves. DeJounte Murray, I still think he will move, but I'm not as 100% sure as I am in Bruce Brown at this time. Things can change. Things are fluid. Things can always change. But at the end of the day, and I hate to say this, but I keep telling you guys, keep a watch out for the Knicks, man, because the Knicks are going to be active. And I don't know why they've got their eye on Bruce Brown, because they've already got guys that play that similar way, but they do. I hate saying this, but because I hated seeing it happen. Julius Randle, man, get well soon. I hate saying it, but if Julius is going to be out for an extended period of time, they may make a move to try to replace his production versus Bruce Brown. Not that I'm happy that Julius is hurt, and not that I'm not rooting for him to get back soon, but the nature of the business is, man, and when you get injured and this team is playing great, you're going to have to try to figure it out how to replace those minutes in that production. So the New York Knicks bow out of Bruce Brown. I don't think they've ever been on DeJounte Murray. So if that happens, that just makes the Lakers' case for Bruce Brown much stronger, and it makes their ability to get him much stronger. So I really think they're going to continue going after both of them. I'm dead serious on that. I will be sleeping good tonight. Facts, man. Nothing like a nap, but a good sleep after a good Laker win, man. On the road, man. Dan Inspiration says, We had damn near a heart attack watching the fourth and both overtimes. Yeah, man, it was crazy. It was crazy, man. It was incredible. Some people box score watch for formulate big games. Yeah, that's just as crazy, man. Watch the games, bro. You know what the thing is, Nicholas? You can tell who just looks at box scores versus watches the game. You can tell who just looks at YouTube and analytics versus actually watching and being part of history. That's why I always say I will stand on this. I will forever stand on this. There's a lot of things I stand on. You guys hear me on this, right? But I will forever stand on the fact that if you didn't watch it live or in that time and era, you can't feel it. Watching a game replay on YouTube and looking up stats and looking back on it, you can sit here and compare numbers. You could compare, but you didn't feel it. You didn't feel the impact of that game in that space and time. All right. You didn't feel it. And that's cool that you can go watch old games on YouTube and you can break down John Stockton multiple games, but you can't watch a 14-year career. You can't make up 14 years of watching a man play on YouTube. Get the F out of here with that. Come on, man. Come on. You're talking to purists over here. You're gonna get evicted expeditiously out of this conversation. Dismissed. Gideon says Braun versus Curry was a fierce battle of the timeless king versus the splashy face killer. Facts, man. Great tagline there. Absolutely incredible. Big Baby says LBJ. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Lakers win the war. For facts. What a battle for sure. The war would be if these two played in another series, and I think the Lakers would get them again. Yeah, definitely, man. Incredible. Definitely hit the like button, man. We got how many people got in the building right now? Let's see. We've got 70 people in the building right now, 39 likes. Not too bad. But if you're in the building, man, drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Turn on notification bells to get notified when we go live, such as nights like tonight. Really goes a long way to help the channel. We would greatly appreciate your continued support. Thank you, guys. Jalen Royal says we need to trade Reeves, man. We need defenders. I don't necessarily think we need to trade Reeves because he got some big buckets tonight, man. He slumped early, but he stepped up there towards the end. And yeah, I mean, his defense is going to continue to be an issue if we don't have guys out there that can guard the perimeters where he can be singled out. If they go out there and they get Bruce Brown and DeJounte Murray, right, and that stuff happens, and you're sitting here looking back at okay, you got some guys who can guard people now, and then you can hide Austin a little bit more. But it's currently constructed. It's a lot easier to attack Austin Reeves right now because the team isn't equipped to protect them out there. So with Vandal getting healthier and getting stronger and getting better and getting his timing right and all these things, that makes this team better. It makes them better defensively, although it doesn't look like it the last two games, but his offense has been up. But you're going out there playing against a team like Chicago, a team like Portland, two teams that are just chucking because they're not playing for anything. And Golden State is not a very good team. They're out there chucking too. They just pretty much shoot threes. The amount of threes they shot tonight versus what the Lakers shot tonight. Like Lakers shot 27 threes, made 9. Okay, the Golden State Warriors, y'all. The Golden State Warriors shot 59 3-pointers, y'all. 59. Okay, they made 23 of them. They shot 39%, right? So the Lakers shot 33%, taking 27. I love them in that 27 range. I just wish they made more. I would love it if they was a little closer, up north of 35%, right? But 59 threes. 59 threes. All right? They took 120 shots. All right. They took 59 3-pointers and they're crying about free throws. I mean, come on. What are we talking about? What are y'all doing here, man? This is crazy. I'm seriously second guessing trading for Murray. D'Lo have been playing with passion. If this is the D'Lo we will continue to get, and I will continue. Like I said, I stand at a lot of things. I've been telling you guys this since last year, since the Western Conference Finals. I told you guys, everyone's keep bringing up old narratives. What about the Western Conference Finals? We got swept. What about the Western Conference Finals? That was the entire team, guys. I'm going to continue to keep saying it. Stop ripping through narratives and watch the actual games, all right? He was not the only person to blame in that series. And now what happened in that series is the same thing that's not happening right now, okay? They did not let him have the ball and do what he's doing right now. Right now, he's able to play his position. He's able to play his position. His usage rate is higher. He's able to get to his spots. He's able to create. They're keep having him on ball, off ball. They're mixing it up. Right. And that's when D'Lo is effective. So as long as they continue to put him in positions to succeed, then D'Lo will be playing well. Now, he's never going to give you tremendous defense. We know this. But at the end of the day, his last 8 games have been incredible. He's putting up all-star level numbers. He is like all-star level numbers. And at the end of the day, like you're trying to trade someone at this point. Can they produce these numbers? Now, maybe you'll get someone that can play better defense, yes, but how about going out there and just get someone that can play defense to add to this? And maybe, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what the answer is. We don't think we do, but we don't really know. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, if we got some solid defenders here to really help in the perimeter, to close out on these 3-point shooters. Then we'll be in a much better space. Let's see. Mission 24 says good win, and Joe is in, but Laker Nation loves him. Hey, thank you again for that super chat, Mission. Appreciate you so much. It had everything. Mike Breen used 4 bang calls for the Warriors. King James was the Warriors' daddy. Chef Curry still on the tour. Yeah, absolutely, man. Incredible, man. Just saw a video where Curry ripped his jersey walking off the court. Oh, word? I didn't see that, man. I didn't see that. We got Russ the Builder. Salute to you, Russ the Builder. Shout out to you for pulling up, man. Another winner of last night's giveaway of the Court Kings, shopcourtkings.com gift card, man. Appreciate you for tuning in again. Appreciate your continued support, man. Look, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. LOE in the building. Again, man. Go to Bleacher Report, man. Go watch the replay. Go in and make sure get your credentials right, your passwords, all this. Make sure to tune in when Lowe's on Bleacher Report, man. We got to support each other. It's important, man. I was in there rocking with them the whole time over there, man. Just, man, watching my man get busy, just preaching the Laker gospel over there to Bleacher Report, man. Doing what he does, just preaching, man, in his sermon over there, man. LOE. Always Lakers over everything with Lowe, man. Salute to you, my brother, doing incredible work over there. I'm proud of you. And man, I'm excited for you. It's just such an incredible Bleacher Report, y'all. Our guys on Bleacher Report. Such a big deal, man. Appreciate you, brother. Marius Hall says Doris Burke is not working for ABC before the Warriors. She's in love with Steph or something. You know, it's funny. I feel like you remember when I had that episode where We Talk Mavs. Shout out Rel, shout out King. When we were over there doing the We Talk Mavs one, and it sounded like everything that they were talking about was the same exact thing that Laker fans complain about. And I kept telling you guys, like, yo, this is not abnormal. The things that we complain about are the same things that that other teams are out here literally throwing fits about. And I told you guys this. So we're going to sit back here and this is it too. All these other fan bases, like I guarantee you the Warrior fans are thinking Doris Burke hates them because they were mentioning the one, they were mentioning the flagrant one, the call that wasn't called. Like, we only see the parts that we don't love, right? We only see those. We don't sit back and actually pay attention and listen to the ones that they're pissed about, right? Like the ones that they are throwing fits about, right? So they have it too. And we don't think that, but it's the case. And speaking of that, speaking of We Talk Mavs, and speaking of them, give me 1 second. I'm going to show you guys something here. Because y'all saw that game last night. We did the show last night. And I told you last night when we did the show, right? That shopcourtkings.com is a brand that creates merch in real time. So I told y'all last night, don't be surprised if this happened. And bang, Luka the Dawn did some King stuff last night. So we had to give him a Court Kings tee. Look at this fire, man. 73 in the ATL, man. Shirt now available on shopcourtkings.com. Multiple colors because this graphic is so fire, man. It goes, we got it on the white, we got it on the navy, we got it on the royal, we got it in heather gray, man. Head on over to shopcourtkings.com. Just look at this fire, man. History in the making last night. Mr. Luka Doncic got busy in the ATL last night. So head on over, shopcourtkings.com. Get your 73 in the ATL tee tonight. And again, as soon as this stream is over, man, the Vandal merch disappears, man. No other site out there is rocking Vandal merch, man. Vandalorian, go get them. We got 2 different versions. Go cop that. And of course, we got the Kobe 81 tee. Man, this is so fire. Kobe 81 tee in white and in black. Shopcourtkings.com, man. Look at this work this graphic god puts in, man. Just super, super, super fire, man. Super fire. Same with Mike Briggs. He also said everyone thinks it's completely the other side of it. That's right. Listen to Big Baby, man. Hit the like button, man. Appreciate you, Big Baby. Carlos, what's good, man? What's good? Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate your continued support as well. Roy says, Jeff, every time you say you were not old enough to see Showtime, I feel for you. To see rookie Irvin Magic Johnson win the NBA championship over Dr. J was epic. Great basketball. Yeah, man, I'm jealous. And then my grandfather got to see it. My parents got to see it, but I did not get to see it, man. So that was man, I wish I would have been there to witness that history, man. Such incredibleness, man. My grandpa told me so many great stories. I'm blessed because he watched so many sporting events and just had such a great memory and can just recall games on a random, like Wednesday night in January and like a random season. Like, so I learned from the best of the best, man. And so yeah, my grandpa used to break those down for me all the time, man. Nicholas Clark says Dre was playing reckless. How did he not get a tech? Yeah, Dre was out there wilding. Like, what'd you say? He just out there clapping people, man. It was actually kind of funny. He walked right up to Braun after he hit him in the face. He goes, "Yeah, I got you, man." And Braun just laughed at him like, "I know you did. I still was going where I was going to though." So it's like, guys like I don't think they cry to the refs and all that, but the other players on the other team actually appreciate when the guy comes up. It's like, "Damn, I got you." You know what I mean? Jalen Royal says, "Jeff, we need to trade Reeves." I hear you, man, but I don't think they're doing it, man. Vando, that's right, man. Lakers over everything. Plus 30 in the building tonight was Vando, man. Incredible performance, man. Doris Burke was just yapping on ESPN. I hate these commentators. You really don't like Doris Burke? You guys don't like Doris Burke? Really? Hit the like button. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do a recount real quick. Let's do a recount here. Search is on PTO tonight. He was working a lot of games today, man. Let's see. We got 73 people in the building right now. 48 likes. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Go ahead and drop a like on the video if not done so already. And then go ahead and subscribe to the channel as well. Appreciate the support, guys. Love you guys, man. More than you guys can know. Gideon says, I'm a Knicks fan. It is rare, he says, bang against the Knicks because he is a Knicks fan. He did give Clay a bang call against us last year. I know deep down, Breen loves the Warriors. Well, I mean, you got to understand, when you're in this business, man, and you're out there covering these games, Breen has done so many national TV games, and so many of those games are blowouts. They just trash games. When you get up there and you get to witness greatness, like in the NBA finals for, if you're lucky enough to go 6-7 games, right? So you get out there, these guys are basketball fans first. There's no way they're as great at this job as they do, and they do it so much without loving the sport. So sometimes they just caught up in moments too, right? So when you're out there, imagine being out there front row watching greatness every night, and you get to call it, man, that's got to be a dream come true. He's incredible at what he does. Flat out incredible, man. Reeves hasn't played well for big stretches this season. Should we talk about trading him? Well, I mean, I think people have, like I said, people are split. You got people talking about trading D'Lo. Now they're saying keep D'Lo. You got people saying trade Reeves, or people saying keep Reeves. I want whatever's best for the Lakers. You guys have known this. You've heard me say that when it comes to LeBron and people talking about wasting a year of LeBron James, I'm like, no, wasting a year of the Lakers. To me, it's about the Lakers. If there's a trade out there that makes this team better and makes them at a higher level competitor for an NBA championship, then you do it. Anyone could go. Outside of Bron and AD, anyone can go if it means it gets us closer to a championship. And not just a lateral move, not just a move that makes us slightly better, not for a guy that gets 2 more points than this guy. I'm talking about like a move that helps us leap, right? That moves us into that top 4 contention. I don't see that move out there. I don't see it. So I've been, multiple times mentioned about how, just work around the edges and see what comes out of it, and then go big game hunting this summer when you got those 3 picks and more swaps. That's what I've always said, but I know Laker Nation ain't having that. Like I said, we dramatic, man. People ain't waiting on that. Again, appreciate you, Mission 24. Thank you, man. Appreciate you so much. Vando, my guy, been telling y'all, man. I've been telling y'all since July. Dante, you guys know this. Roll the tape, my brother. You know this. I've been saying, everyone was mentioning to start every single buddy under the sun but Vando. And I'm like, nope, Vando must start. Vando must start. Vando must start. I'm telling you, man, it's the mantra. I've been saying that nonstop. I told y'all I'm always right sometimes, man. I love Mike Breen too. Yeah, Mike Breen is incredible. Hey, we got the graphic guy in the building. We got the graphic guy. Like I said, man, you saw that merch this guy did up there, man. Just killer. You see this fire logo I got right here. That's graphic guy too, man. Appreciate you with that NBA on NBC vibe over here, man. Appreciate you, brother. I know you enjoyed that game, man. It was crazy, man. Crazy. Roy said, this is the reason you get different perspective of today's basketball. There needs to be more discipline and structure and less ISO ball. Facts. Discipline in general, no cheating the game, respect to the game. These guys are world-class athletes. Like, the athletic ability of these players are so much better than they were back in the day. But I think that their appreciation for the game, their preparation for the game, their mentality for the game, their respect to the game in some lights is not the same. They show up, they're great. And the problem is, these guys are a brand, walking, talking brand. Everything they do with social media, everything is monitored, everything is watched, everything is about the brand and the bag. And it's a whole different mindset. These guys are walking around operating as CEOs instead of basketball players. And in a lot of ways, sometimes that's just, it affects the game. You know what I mean? You never would see players back in the day touching billionaire status, right? LeBron is a billionaire before he retired. You know what I mean? Like that just couldn't happen back in the day. Michael Jordan was the guy, was everything. He wasn't a billionaire before he retired. It's a whole different world we live in now. So it's a whole different game as a result. Savage, what's going on, man? Jeff, I love the Lakers, but this team ain't winning a championship with this backcourt. Honestly, embarrassing how bad the defense is. Yeah, I agree. Our defense is our backcourt defense is a struggle. I've been saying that numerous times, over and over. So I'm right there with you. And like I said, I do believe they need to do a trade to fix that. I don't know. Like, I would love to see them get Bruce Brown. I would love to see him get Bruce Brown and Murray. But I just know what that means. That's that guys that we want to keep are going to have to go. But that's what it is, man. In this business, you've got to give to get in a trade. But like I said, man, the way D'Lo was playing, it is making it really, really hard for the Lakers right now to decide what to do here because he's playing out of his mind right now. He's playing the best basketball of his career. Phantom Dancer, what's going on? Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you, man. It's an insane game. If we keeping D'Lo, we got to trade Rui and Gabe for a 3-and-D wing. Vando was so incredible. Just wish he could spread the floor. Well, he's been filling up the stat sheet lately, man. So he's been able to score. He said he's hit some threes. He's finishing at the rim. Like I said, he's getting there. He's getting better. I think he's getting back to where he was in the summer before he got hurt and missed most of the season to start, and then barely getting his legs and getting his rhythm and getting his timing back. I think we're going to see a totally different player finishing the season. When he went down with his ankle tonight, I was like, oh no, come on, man. You just got going here. We need you, man. So it's no secret that as soon as Vando started getting his legs back from under him and started playing better, that the team is starting to take off here. Put Vando in the starting lineup. The guy gives hard effort and energy. Facts. I've been saying that for months. GI Sobar, what's going on, man? Thanks for pulling up. The trade that makes sense is Gabe, Prince, and the 29 first for Sexton, who could be our point guard if D'Lo leaves. Has 2 years left and is an attacking guard. Rui, D'Lo, and AR fans win. D'Lo and Sexton, Vando, Braun, AR, and 6-man. Yeah, that's not a bad one. I don't believe, like I said, I don't know why everyone thinks that a guy who's playing his heart out to convince the team to keep him, why they think that he would be looking to leave later. I've never seen a player option cause so much fear in people's heart. It makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. So there's even a lot of talk of saying out there and rumors that that everyone in the league expects him to pick up that player option. Expects him to pick it up. So if that's the case, like I don't understand. I love how everyone takes these articles but leaves out the most important parts of the articles. It always kills me. But outside of that, like it is just it's incredible, like the run he's on right now. So they got to think about it. And I just don't understand why people are so afraid of him leaving. LeBron has an opt-out clause. Is anyone talking about trading him? Like, like it just doesn't make any sense to me, man. So they got to figure that out because, like I said, D'Lo's play is definitely making the situation a lot more stressful for them, and they're definitely going to have to figure that out. And I believe they will. I trust Rob to do what's right for the team, and it's not going to be easy, but I think they will. I think they will figure it out. And as far as Sexton goes, my thing is this: I don't know if you've heard me mention this before, if you're new here or not. But I'm skeptical about giving the Utah Jazz our 27 and 29 pick because if we hit some really bad luck, I don't want the same team having 2 of our lottery picks in our conference. So I would save that as kind of a last resort. Like I said, I think you got to play the game within the game here, and you got to be careful. Worried about the next 2 games. Was this a bad win in terms of players getting injured? I mean, no, they won, and they both came out and finished the game and played. So we'll see how the next couple of games go. But this was a big one to get because the next one is Houston. If we get that one, like the one, I'm seeing where Steph tore his jersey right now in frustration. That team is going through it too, guys. That team has had a rough stretch, man. But like I said, if they could come out of this road trip with sorry, I'm just watching this clip here on ESPN. If they could come out of this road trip going 4-2, I'll be extremely happy. 5-1, I'd be ecstatic. So if they lost this game, that would have been a really tough way to start this road trip. So they didn't. They got it, and I'm proud of them for this one, man. They fought. The Warriors fought too. Like I said, I understand why Steph was frustrated. Someone had to lose this game. It sucks to see someone lose this game. It was incredible, man. Just absolutely incredible, man. 1 second. Oh, we got a new member in the building, man. My man, LOE. My guy here, man. Lakers are everything. He became a YouTube member, man. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, my brother. Like I said, subscribing to the channel helps tremendously. Liking the video, sharing the video, commenting on the video, leaving a super thanks in the comment section after the video. That's a form of a super chat in the comment section. But becoming a member, man, we got 3 different levels. We got mini mid-level, we got mid-level, and we got full mid-level, all right? We got some member-only videos coming, some giveaways. For those who become members, I'm going to be doing some on-location stuff, be giving away some sporting event stuff, so some tickets. So I'm telling you right now, become a member, man, and you have a chance to really win some stuff on this channel and get some exclusive videos, man. And appreciate you, brother Low, man, forever supporting me, man, from the get-go, man. Like I said, before you even knew me, you were supporting me. So that's what it is. You know what it is, man. And I appreciate you more than you know. So thank you, my brother. Thank you. We got Can never tell if your name is Ali or Ali. So I'm gonna call you Ali for right. I'll call you Ali. And then if it's Ali, correct me. Jeff, if anything, this game made me realize it's that we need Bruce Brown. Yeah. I've been saying I don't understand why people don't want Bruce Brown. I don't understand why people don't value Bruce Brown. People go to a stat sheet and look at what he's shooting in Indiana and think that's his only game. Apparently they don't remember what he did to us in the Western Conference Finals, what he did to everyone else last season, what he did when their big guys as far as of importance went to the bench, and he just came up and lit us up in every way form. He's been incredible, man. And I would love for the Lakers to get him. I want Vando shirt. Richard 24 says, I want a Vando shirt. Yeah, I tell you, shopcourtkings.com, man. As soon as this stream is over, they are both gone. So let me double check and make sure it's on there. I don't think I put it on timer. I think I can manually take it down, but you guys might be running out of time here, man. So give me 1 second here. Okay, sorry, I just got a message from them. Sorry, guys. Let me see here. There you go. Grab shirt, guys. I barely got mine. Yeah, go get over to that and get that shirt, man. It's an incredible shirt by an incredible designer, man. Chris, the graphic guy. So I appreciate you, Chris, man. Jeff, Dan refuses to call out Reeves when warranted, but Reeves plays defense like Oprah. Wow. You get a basket. El Matador. I know. I mean, I'll do some pushback on that. I have heard Dan call Austin out, especially in the beginning of the season where he wasn't playing great. I heard him say, like, basically, from the Olympics, he's not playing. We got to sit him. We got to do something. He's fallen off this year. I've heard Dan be critical of Austin Reeves, but I think he believes in that. So here's the thing of it. I think you guys have gotten so used to fanboys and player fans that you think that some people just are just extremely biased. Dan is all about the Lakers. He's a full-fledged Laker guy. He believes in Austin Reeves. There's a difference in just be a blinding fanboy, right? Versus seeing something in someone and believing he's going to figure it out. There's a difference, right? So Dan just believes in Austin Reeves, and there's nothing wrong with that. He sees something in him. He's seen him shine in key moments. He's seen him figure things out. He's only literally little over a year into his NBA starting career, right? Of being a starting basketball player. And Dan sees something in him that he believes in. So that doesn't mean he's not above calling him out, because I've heard Dan call Reeves out. I've done full games with him on PSF where he's been frustrated with Reeves. So I have had firsthand knowledge of it. So I'm going to push back on that just for the simple fact I've heard it myself, and not just on live or on shows in public and in our group chats and us talking. He's like, man, Austin's killing me right now. Like I've heard it numerous times. So he will call him out, but he believes in him. And then that just is what it is. You know what I mean? Chris says, hashtag Court Kings. My brother Rel in the building, man. What's up, Rel? My brother Rel from We Talk Mavs over there, man. Like I said, I know we're a Laker fan base over here. We're a Laker channel, but when you want to see some other teams and you want to see some other coverage and give another opinion of another team, and you just want to see great people give great basketball content, head over to my man Rel and King over there at We Talk Mavs, man. Incredible guys, incredible show, incredible platform. They're on Playback TV as well. Just good guys, man. I love rapping with them. So look for more collaborations in the future between us and them. Like I said, I think we got some good chemistry, all of us over there. They're great at supporting, and they love beating the Clippers too. So there are peoples over there, man. Make sure to go over there and support We Talk Mavs on both YouTube, all social platforms, and Playback, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for pulling up, my guy. Well, if AD playing hurt, they may have aggravated his injury more. Well, there's a difference, man. Are you hurt or are you injured, right? Guys play hurt all the time. Guys play play hurt all the time. Guys even play through injuries. But AD is determined to get out there and play these games. And we can't sit here on one hand and say, okay, hey, street clothes, hey, Mr. Glass, he's never available, and then not want him to be available when he's trying to, tough through it. Maybe he's learned how to play injured, or hurt. Like, he seems determined, and I commend him for that, man. We needed every bit of him tonight, and we got that. It wasn't his best game. He put up numbers, but it wasn't his best game. He couldn't get out on Steph to close out on that three. Doris was right to call him out for that. She was right to call him out for that. So, he wasn't able to get out there and do that, but he was able to do a lot of other things out there. And his impact before that injury was huge. And like I said, he was not out there playing at his best because of injury, but I'll take that, man. We got about 70 people in the building, 57 likes on the video. So go ahead and drop a like on the video if not done so already, and please subscribe to the channel. Would be great support for the channel if you would do so. Appreciate you guys. Big Baby Schwartz says, but the media going to twist that into something. Are you talking about Braun and AD? No, because you can see AD agreeing with it. So if they're going to twist it, then that's on the person for not doing their research. I always tell you, Big Baby, don't fall for these reports. Don't fall for these clips. If you didn't see the whole thing A to Z, don't give an opinion on it. Not you personally. I'm saying people. If you're seeing a clip, never trust a clip in the media. Never trust a clip. Try to find the whole thing because they're going to play you. Trust me. You're a beast, Jeff. Hey, Rusted Builder. Thank you, man. I appreciate you so much. Again, thank you for your continued support. My brother, Search and Destroy. What's going on, my guy? The mod god, the mod father, the mod of mods, putting a ton of work on multiple platforms tonight. You see this Superman in the chat right here, this superhero. This is a superhero right now, man. This is Search's world. We're just living in it. You know what I mean? So shout out to you, Search, man. You're the best in the business. Also lucky to have you, even with you out there doing all these other channels, and you still make time for me, man. It is a true blessing, man. Thank you, my brother. Game of the year. Yeah, that was a great one, man. Definitely exciting, incredible. Everything we wanted from a game we got tonight. Pretty incredible. And make sure to salute my brother, but also support my brother on Playback TV, DTLF, www.playback.tv/DTLF, man. And it's going to get popping over there, man, because he's great over there, man. He's doing his thing. I've had a Playback account for a while. I just haven't fully used it. I've been on other people's channels, kind of like how I started YouTube. I was popping up on everyone else's panel before I started my own. So I've had mine for a while over there. I just haven't really – I had some issues with my League Pass, not being able to see the Laker games, right, because I'm local out here in LA. So they actually fixed that for me today. And so coming soon. So your boy will be over there too. But I'm just super happy for Dan over there, man. And super happy for you guys because you get more content from him over there. And there's a lot of great creators over there, man. Playback TV is a great platform to support. PSF as well with Low, Don, and LA Sports Live over there. So great Laker community doing great things, man. And now we're moving over to Playback. Like I said, Dan's already over there. There's a lot of channels. The DJ's already over there. Lakers Fast Break is already over there. Like I said, I'll be over there. I've just been kind of lazy with it. I've been focused on YouTube trying to build this channel, but probably be doing that soon as well. So appreciate you guys, man. Salute Lake Show. Joshua Reyes, salute to you, man. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you. Man. Shout out to you again, Lo, for becoming this member, man. Appreciate you, brother. Hawks have to give us a first at this point, right? Yeah, that would be crazy how great the level that D'Lo is playing. I'm like, I don't understand why people think we have to pay up to get rid of him now. 1 second here, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting a bunch of sorry guys. Some let's see. Phantom Dancer says Jeremy Grant would transform this team. Trading Gabe and Rui for keeping D'Lo. Just look at the Knicks since they got Anunoby. That was my favorite target, but they got him. Yeah, me and Lo, and like I told you when that trade went down, man, I was like, the Knicks absolutely run this trade. He's perfect for that system. It was the marriage just perfect. It was just a perfect marriage, and they got the guy they needed, and that team is playing great now. Brunson is playing at an MVP level, man. He is playing at an incredible level for that team. I think they're like 12-2 since that trade. Sucks that Randall went down. I don't believe the Lakers are serious about Jeremy Grant. I don't know if they want to go that long. I don't think that $30 billion over time is going to be too bad considering what other people are making. But I just don't think they want to go that far out on contracts right now because I think they want to have roster flexibility. But I could be wrong. We're going to have to wait to see how that plays out. Did y'all see Steph ripping his Golden State jersey? Is it something or nothing? It's nothing. That's him. Sometimes people are just frustrated with themselves. He gave everything he had tonight. It went to double overtime. They lost. It's just frustrating. They lost an assistant coach who basically had a heart attack at the team dinner. The Draymond situation, Clay's contract situation, Steve Kerr is a lame duck coach contract-wise. There's a lot going on up there, man, and its frustrations are high. And like when the Lakers and all that stuff with Darvin Ham and all those reports were coming out and all those things where the Lakers were a couple of weeks ago, that's where the Warriors are now. And that's what I told you guys at the time when it was happening to us. I told you everyone goes through this. You heard We Talk Mavs talk about it. They go through it, right? You heard me tell you guys this. Now you're seeing the Warriors do it. So like I said, the Lakers are not the only team in the NBA that are going through these issues. This happens league-wide. And right now the Warriors are going through it heavy, man. And actually, I feel really bad for what they're going through in regards to that assistant coach. The humanity still has to count here. And, their season has been one big mess. And, it's got to suck, for those guys. Agent, what's going on? Big time 3 by D'Lo after those 3 turnovers. Yeah, like I said, that was such a bipolar minute and a half for D'Lo. It was insane, man. It was crazy, man. Gideon says, I'm on the edge of my seat watching these teens battle to the nail. Yeah, it was incredible, man. It was incredible. Daniel Barry, sports highlights. What's going on? Great win, yo. Facts, 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 man. Yo, Search, keep D-Lo. Talk to Search, man. Let's see what he says, man. Let's see what he said. What's good, big baby? Let's see. Dre's knee into AD's groin. Yeah, that was accidental though. I didn't think that was dirty by any means. Thanks for pulling up, Rodell. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, I don't think that was dirty, but yeah, it sucked to see, man. That definitely sucked to see. Imagine if we got two more dogs like DFS and Brown alongside Rui. Yeah, that'd be incredible, man. We need dogs on this team, man. We need dogs. We need absolute dogs, man. D'Lo was showing some heart. Absolutely, man. Mr. Obanyaki, thanks for pulling up. I appreciate you. What trades would you like to see now? I'd rather move Prince to get someone like a Dorian Finney-Smith or Bruce Brown and sign Biombo. I would love to get those guys, but you're not going to get them from Prince. You're going to have to move money for money. Dorian Finney-Smith is making about $15 million. So you'd have to move like a Gabe and compensation for that. Or like a Gabe and a Prince or like Austin or D'Lo, like those ranges there. Because like I said, you've got Braun, you've got AD. Those guys aren't moving. Then you look at the contracts that you can move to get someone, and it's pretty much D'Lo, Reeves, Gabe, Rui, and to a lesser extent, as a throw-in, technically, Prince, because he's under $5 million. So you're not going to get DFS, Dorian Finney-Smith, or Bruce Brown just for Prince. Like, that's not going to happen. You have to throw in other guys to make the money work. Three-pointers will not lead to draw contact. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All you talked what I said about they shot all those threes and complaining about fouls, right? It's just crazy, man. D'Lo was showing some hard facts, Search. Absolutely. All those plays you mentioned in the beginning happened after the refs made sure the Lakers came back in regular time. Dwayne Perkins says. You said that here we go. The refs made sure the Lakers came back. Okay. So the refs, you realize that at one point the Warriors had 17 3-point pointers made, and they went like a quarter and a half besides until they made another one. So the refs were out there double teaming the Warrior shooters from three. Is that what you're saying? This is crazy. The excuses when Lakers win are amazing, man. But the Lakers played great. Two things can be true. Lakers played well, but the refs were bad in the fourth quarter. I agree with you on that statement. And again, I'm definitely not against anyone disagreeing with me. You know what I mean? But I just saw that Kawhi. Oh my God, Kawhi. Hold on a second. Man. The Clippers went out there and gave them chatterheads that work today, man. Gave them that work, man. But as far as the refs letting the Lakers back in the game, the Warriors shot the Lakers back into that game with all those missed shots, man. You're not going to get to the free throw line making moves like that. The Lakers were going in the paint more. They weren't shooting as many threes. They were more aggressive going to the cup. And you get to the free throw line when that happens. 10 times out of 10, more than the other team. And if you look at it, the Lakers are number one in the league at free throw attempts. The Warriors are last. So if you look at consistency for the entire season, that's what happened tonight. See, what a game indeed. I'm trying to catch up on all of these here, man. Julius Randle out. Yeah, that sucks. I hated to see that, man. The hate on Reeves is crazy to me. I honestly think he made a mistake by playing for Team USA. It stopped his progress in offseason. He's going through a burnout still, but still he's giving us 15 points a game. Yeah, well, I think I regret him playing for Team USA because it made people that much more jealous of him and hated him more. So seeing him play on that stage and seeing him get that media coverage, there's dudes out here who sit on their computer on YouTube would think that they could go out there and do what Reeves does. They can't. He's an NBA player giving dudes buckets. He's getting dudes out there buckets that are some of their favorite players, right? And they're just sitting back and they don't understand why and how. Because they look at him, he doesn't look like he should be able to do it. But there's no substitute for hard work, dedication mixed with he has less skill than these other guys. But his hard work, his dedication, and his intelligence puts him on in a level to succeed here. And some guys just can't handle it. They don't understand. And there's a whole other type of reason why they don't like him, but we're not going to get into that. Hey, Bree Love, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for your continued support. Mitch says, step aside, Warrior fans. Yeah, move that way. Excuse us. Please excuse us, man. I hope Randall is okay. His shoulder injury was he is not. That play looked bad, man. That definitely looked bad. I really hope he's okay because that was terrible, man. If it ain't live, it not it. He said, whoop that trick. G says, a trade that makes sense is Gabe Prince and a 29 first for Sexton, who could be our point guard if D'Lo. I think I read this one earlier. J-Man says, what up, Jeff? Should we pass on Murray and just trade for Bruce Brown? Man. It's tough, man. I really like DeJounte Murray as a player. I don't know if I love the price. I don't know how much of an upgrade it is at that price. The way D'Lo is playing right now, and I understand that DeJounte plays better defensively. I understand he attacks the rim more. I understand he plays with more energy, but he doesn't have the shooting. And so while I like DeJounte Murray, I don't want to lose D'Lo's skill set. I don't want to. So it's tough. But I would say 10 out of 10 trade for Bruce Brown. 10 out of 10. I absolutely would. Without a shadow of a doubt, man. If you take away 80 over 4 3-point field goal and Prince, how bad we shot from 3-point field goals. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Let me look that up real quick. So if we took away 80's 4, right? So that's 9 for 23. And then if we take away Prince's 1, it's 9 for 22. So that creeps way up. Yeah, but you can't take those away because those are 3-point attempts. But I get what you're saying. But they still count towards the percentage though. There were AD had multiple open threes. He missed them, and then he got that one block by Draymond. Why can't we defend the 3-point line? Is it the drop coverage? I feel like if the Lakers don't give up 18.3s night, they win. That's what I've been saying, Omari. That's what I've been saying. So here it is. So what it is that the reason why they give up so many threes is because, one, they don't know how to rotate in the zone correctly. And two, Austin Reeves and D'Lo, they're so scared of the penetration and getting burned that they're giving extra space. By doing so, they don't have enough time to get back to that 3-point shooter by the time they catch, plant, and fire, right? Without closing the gap in a hurry and fouling. So what happens is that space they have to give because their inability to be a point of attack defender, it frees them up for that space. And then you'll see them in the zone and they're kind of shading. They're not timing of rotating quick enough. So they're getting there too late. They're getting way over. Or you'll see plays where guys have to come over and run on a double and then run over that way to help. So if you saw that one play, who was that? What was the game? Oh man, what was that game? Was it the Clipper game where James Harden got fouled shooting the 3? And they had to run all the way back to the other side because they were coming over to shade to help Austin Reeves on the corner out there because he was keeping too much distance. So that's what happens. They're in his zone, and Austin sags back a little too far off those shooters. So when they get the ball, because he's also still afraid of the penetration, that he doesn't close out hard enough. And by the time they commit to the shot, he can't close out in time. And that's the biggest problem. Same with D'Lo. And D'Lo has the length. He has way more length than Austin Reeves. People don't realize how long his arms are, how long his reach is, but he doesn't bring the same energy and effort that Austin does. So if Austin had D'Lo's reach, his wingspan, Austin would be a much better defender because he gives effort. D'Lo doesn't give the effort, but he has the physical attributes, and that's what's the most frustrating part about it. So you don't get up there and get a block on James Harden like he did without if that was a willing defensive play. We rarely see that from D'Lo. Jeff, D'Lo on the Wolves had the same numbers in January and February before he got traded to the Lakers last year, and the reason they traded had to do with his contract and playoffs. The reason they traded him was because of the contract mainly. So basically, they said they had talked about the season about an extension. They weren't getting near the number that they wanted, and there was talk that D'Lo didn't really love living in Minnesota. That he may have looked to go somewhere else for less money. So they were worried about that. So they traded him. Basically at that point they couldn't work out math on it, mainly because they felt he didn't really want to be there long term. So they got out of there. They got Mike Conley, who's played well everywhere, a great veteran for them, and it worked out for them. So that's pretty much what it was in Minnesota. And you're right, he shot like 22% in the playoffs for Minnesota. It was terrible, absolutely terrible. And like I said, he had a much better playoffs for us last year, but then he, like everyone else, fell apart in the Western Conference Finals, unfortunately. 59 threes makes me hate today's NBA, but we prevail. Yeah, that's just crazy. But that's what I'm saying. People can't complain about the lack of free throws they got when they're shooting that many threes. Like that is absurd, man. That is absolutely absurd. So shout out to everyone who's coming in the building. I'll get your comments soon. I got a lot of comments here, and I'm trying to do my best to catch up to them right here. So just bear with me here. Bear with me. I'm trying to find where I was. Here we go. Okay. But I got you guys. I see you in here, man. I see you guys in here. I'm going to catch up here. Let me rip through some of these here. Little shorter answers, though. Vegas Dev, what's up, man? Salute, Jeff. I was shocked when D'Lo took that 3 down the stretch after making a couple of mistakes. That looked hard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. D'Lo will pull that trigger. And I've often said that I like D'Lo with the ball in his hands pulling up from 3, like in transition. I love that. He can catch and shoot, and that's great. But I feel like he gains his confidence on pull-up shots while dribbling the ball. And he's much better from that. He can catch and shoot. He can. And sometimes he frustrates me with the ball in his hands because of his turnovers. But him pulling up, stopping on a dime, and pulling up a 3, I feel like that is when he's at his best. But because he gets so many turnovers, it becomes frustrating. Hepatitis, see you later. What's up, my guy? Thanks for pulling up, bro. Lakers, for the most part, always beat the Warriors, even when the Warriors dynasty was still going. Marcelo Huertas and the Lakers beat them. That was a fact. That was a fact. But we had plenty of times where they whooped our ass too, man. Whooped our ass. African gamer, what's up, my guy? Thanks for pulling up, man. Appreciate you, man. He said, nah, she in love with me. I don't know what he's talking about. But I believe you, man. I believe it. Let's see. William Rodriguez, what's going on, man? AR was getting cooked on defense. Yeah, he had his moments where he was getting filleted out there. I saw a couple plays where he competed pretty solid and didn't give up shots, but those are few and far between. He gives the effort, man. Like I said, he just doesn't have the physical attributes out there, man. Good evening to Search. That's what's up. William says, look at the crybaby. Look at a hooper though, man. If he's crying, that's fine. But he a hooper, man. But what were the Cat 62 point shirt? Hey, nah, Luka got the dub, man. Luka got the win. Booker got the loss. Cat got the loss. Joel got the win. We should have had one for Joel, most definitely. That's a fact. That's an absolute fact. Let's see. Yeah, that Luka shit we did was fire, man. It was absolute fire. Joe says Doris is in love with every player and coach every year. You see, nobody wants that crybaby shirt. Yeah, you'd be surprised. It's moved already, man. It's moved already. Like I said, we got some people that follow the show in Dallas now because of We Talk Mavs. So you'd be surprised, man, how many of it moves, man. Luka fired the Hawks and showed them who was the master. Facts. Joe says she kisses everyone that loves every stupid feel-good story. That's hilarious. Detroit God, what's up, my guy? What's up, Detroit? He said, busted. What's going on, my brother? Hope you're having a good night, man. Appreciate you, man. Sorry it took me a little time to get to your comments. I'm working my way through here, man. Vandal ball tonight. Facts. We are a much better team, and Vandal was cooking like that, man. I've been a fan since 79. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for being a fan, such a dedicated member to Laker Nation, and coming through the Empire Jeff TV to show your continued support. We greatly appreciate you. The trade that makes the most sense, I think, is the one you were sending over earlier. Okay, got it. A Detroit guy says, salute, Jeff. What's going on? He said, oh, yeah. Salute my brother, Serge. Shout out, Serge. That's right. Busted grapes tonight. There you go. The bucket is out, man. The bucket is out for my guy, Detroit. What's going on, Detroit, man? What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the Vandal merch is going, man. It's going. No other side has it. And Vandal's is low-key, sneaky fan favorite, man. The metrics don't lie, man. A lot of people are rock with Vandal, man, especially in the fashion world. He's a big-time guy in the fashion world. So his merch moves. People are sleeping on it. People are definitely sleeping on it. What's going on, Detroit? Let's see. Gideon says, I think Doris Brooke is a good commentator. I like Doris Brooke. I like her. I think she's solid. And she knows the game. She in the business. Is she there entertained? Is she doing it? But she knows her stuff, man, for sure. If we trade for DFS and Bruce Brown, we'll be tighter contenders. It'll give us toughness we need. Yeah, I would love both those guys, man. I would love both those guys. They won't be cheap, though. They definitely won't be cheap. I just happened to see the podcast real quick before I was getting on the bed, and I got to get up and go to church in the morning. Hey, appreciate you, Detroit, man. You have a good night, man. You stay safe in those Detroit streets, man. Said Doris is better on the sidelines. Yeah, she was really good on the sidelines. Her doing color is a disaster. I think it's hit or miss, but I loved her on the sidelines for sure. Definitely loved her on the sidelines, but I like her calling games though. I don't mind it, but I think she's just an acquired taste. I think some people like her, some people don't. Just like with a lot of people, there's people who don't like Mike Breen. There's people like, I think pretty much everybody universally can't stand Reggie Miller. I think that's fair. But Doris isn't too bad though, man. Have a good one, man. You said you relax. Who told you to relax? What are you talking about? Joe's egged up tonight. The nightcap started early tonight, Joe. What's going on, man? Detroit is a Laker. Doris is a Laker hater. You guys think so? I think you guys take commentators too serious, man. I don't care if they're a fan or not a fan or whatever they call the game. I don't really care what commentators say that may or may not be derogatory, man. I don't mind Breen saying bang against Knicks because, like you said, he really loves the game of hoops. Yeah, you just get caught up, man. Angel, what's good, my guy? Did you see San Antonio Coyote catch that bat during the Spurs game? I did. That was incredible. I saw the replay. I didn't see it live, but I saw the replay. Oh, my God. Oh. Kess, yeah. Oh, man. Kessler got banged on in Charlotte tonight. Holy, let me see this real quick. Hold on, let me see this highlight real quick. Oh, and with that tip, oh my god, man. Hold on, what they're doing these top tens real quick. My god, Ant was like way away from the rim, head above the rim, and still flushed it. That was number 3. What the heck is number 2? Golf. Okay, that's a sick ass shot. Okay, Lowry. Perfect. Oh my god, he made. Okay, I see why that's number 2. Holy man. I don't golf. I never have in my life. So but that looked good. What is number 1? Hockey. That's what's up. Let's see what happened here in hockey. What the? This dude picked up a puck, put it to his shoulder, and basically backhanded it into the net from over his ear. What the hell? Jesus. Besides, I love Breen's bang calls. It gives me chills and they are awesome. Yeah, man. When he did that double bang when Steph won in OKC years back, bang, bang, Niner game. When he says, oh, big game tomorrow, man. Who y'all got tomorrow? So we got, let's see, ooh, man, Kansas City, Baltimore. Ooh, I'm going with the Chiefs. And Niners versus Detroit. Detroit story is awesome. I'm happy for him, but I'm going with the Niners. We're going to see a rematch of a couple years ago when it was Niners and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. That's my prediction. Put your predictions in the chat. I'm going to try to get down there right now. I love when the world hates on Lakers. I don't know any other way to. Most hated and your girl's favorite, baby. That's right. Lakers, baby. Actual factuals in the building tonight, man. Salute to you for that. Ham needs to stop playing Prince and use more Vando. And he did in the second half. He figured that out. Like I said, Ham has his problems, but he did some things in that second half that did help. 80 showed guts of a lion. He absolutely did. Of an elephant, huh? That's what's up. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, big baby. Thank you, man. You keep up the good work as well, man. This game was a game of the year. It had playoff intensity, hungry, 80 feisty players, and superstars who won't die in the sunset. Facts. Warriors cry too much every single play. Yeah, they're going through it right now, man. I think D'Angelo Russel is playing out of his mind, and he's saying to myself, if I get traded, is what it is, and I'm going to continue to play my game. Facts, and not just that, but I'm telling you, I don't understand why people are sitting here worrying about him wanting to leave when he's playing like this. Like, he's playing his heart out, so they will keep him. Like, I don't, if he leaves after that, then it just so happens. You can't operate in fear like that. You're the Los Angeles Lakers, man. But give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Checking my messages here real quick. I got some updates here. So give me 1 second here. D'Lo, AR, and Rui are fool's gold. Really? You think that? I think Rui's solid. I think AR solid. I think D'Lo's playing out of his mind. So, I mean, if D'Lo is fool's gold, then man, give me 28 points of fool's gold on any given night, man. If the Lakers get Bruce Brown, they have to accept his team option, even if it's a good chunk of money. Hope that genie doesn't cheap out and decline it. Well, no, here's the thing, Hepatitis C. I disagree with that. I don't think anyone is going to pick up that option where he goes. I think they opt him out of the club option and then sign him to a longer term deal at lesser money. That was the understanding when he signed that deal with Toronto. They overpaid him in a year to get him to be able to move him and move that money they had a bigger trade lined up without using one of their core guys. That was by design. I've been telling everyone that since the summer. I've been telling it, and then I've been telling them since the summer. I've been reminding them for weeks leading up to that trade. Then it happened. Like I said, then Woj came out and confirmed everything I've been saying for 6 months. So that's the case. Whoever trades for him is going to opt him out and look to sign him to probably like a 3-year deal or something at about probably in the $13 to $15 million range is really his market. That's what he's going to get moving forward. And the Lakers know that. The league knows that. And whoever trades for him, I highly doubt any of them are picking up that club option at all. If we can get DFS, Brown, and Murray, nobody's messing with us, period, man. That would be insane. But to get all three of those would be like the bulk of the team would have to be gone. But yeah, I mean, that's technically within the realm of reality, though. Get this streak to 3 on Monday, then to 4 after ATL. Let's turn some corners. Facts. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Bleacher Report. Look at over here popping his collar up in here, man. That's what I'm talking about. LOE. Actually, Caruso and Brown will be deadly alongside Ruby AD playoff Braun. He would, but we don't know for a fact what the availability of Caruso even is there. They would love to get into that, but so far, Chicago has not been willing to move him. And if they do decide to move him, it's not sure yet if the Lakers would have the assets to get him. They possibly could be outbid there. Yeah, man, my bad. I'm all late, been meaning to get membership. I'm normally on the phone and can't do it on there. Y'all need to get y'all's like now. The gold he gives us here is priceless, man. That's what. Shout out to LOE, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, go ahead and become a member on the channel, man. Like I said, 3 different tiers. We got mini mid-level, and full mid-level. Goes a long way to help the channel, man. You'll get member-only videos. You'll get some giveaways, including tickets to games, merchandise, jerseys, all kinds of stuff are going to be coming later on in the year. So go ahead and become a member right now, man. I'm not going to announce it when it's happening. It's just going to happen. And then those who, if whatever the members is, a smaller pool, they got a bigger chance of winning. The more people that join up, like I said, you get your chance to win too. And each channel gets different tiers of winning, right? So you got the mini mid-level, the mid-level, and the full mid-level. So obviously the full mid-level is going to get more chances to win. The middle's going to get out the middle, obviously, and the lower is going to have the lower. But we're going to have member-only videos, giveaways. It's going to be worth the investment, and it helps the channel, and it helps this channel. Like I said, I'm going to get on the road. I'm going to be covering events live. I'm going to be on the road. Like I'm telling you, I have big plans for this channel. So like I said, the least you can do is drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification bells, and go to become a member over here, man. Greatly appreciate it. And it truly does help out the channel. 61 likes on the video right now. So please drop a like on the video if you have not done so yet. Appreciate y'all. William says, appreciate you, low man. Reeves is a sloth on defense. Y'all crazy, man. Search, you are him. Yeah, absolutely. Search is that dude, man. He is that dude. If D'Lo missing and AR missing, who you taking defensively? We don't have it right now. We don't have it right now. So I was hoping Gabe would be that guy, but like I said, just have not been able to get him on the court this year, man, at all. That's what's up. Hey, Micah, what's going on, my guy? Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. What's going on, King from We Talk Mavs, man? What up, Jeff? Y'all creeping up on us, man. We coming for you, bro. We coming for you, man. She was shouting you guys out earlier, man. I appreciate you. I pulled up in your guys' show when you guys were shouting me out. Right when I pulled up is when you did it, man. That was crazy, man. Timing was great. Appreciate you, brother. Make sure to go over, like I said earlier, make sure to head on over to We Talk Mavs. Give them a sub over there, both on playback and on YouTube, man. I've been on their playback channel before. I've been on their YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Great guys, great content, supreme content over there, true dedication. A content creator, these guys over here, man. So go over there and pull up on them. Like I said, it's always good to check out other fan bases and check out other teams so you can realize how similar we really are collectively. You guys saw when we were over there, We Talk Mavs, how similar their issues with their head coach and some of their players are with ours. So it's pull up over there, man. Great content, great guys. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for pulling up. Any new trade updates, DFS, Brown, Trent, anybody we not thinking about? I think there might be people we're not thinking about, but I think they're going to try the Murray route. They're going to try the Bruce Brown route. They're going to really try to and hope that Caruso becomes available. They're going to check in on Drummond. They're going to check in on that Brooklyn package with DFS, Royce O'Neal, potentially Spencer Dinwiddie, everyone's savior, Lonnie Walker. Like they're going to check these paths. And then they're going to focus on the buyout market. So my scenario would be Gordon Hayward becomes available and they get him on the buyout market. Plugging him in there with Bron and AD, my God, he would be such a good fit over there to be able to get him in the buyout market with what other trades they make. So getting a guy like that who can handle the ball, who can defend, who can shoot, having him, if you're going to get a guy like that can alter some of your trade plans too, because you're going to plug him in there. If you get someone like him, then maybe you can move a Taurean Prince, add money to an outgoing deal. So like I said, these things are fluid right now. They're working on them. They're doing the best they can to improve this roster. I promise you that. And I trust Rob for sure, man. Love you back, Serge. Thank you for everything, brother. I'm going to keep saying it every chance I get. We can't do this without you. Facts, man. Shout out to Serge, man. Shout out to Serge, bro. I'm working on something for Serge, man. Serge is a very deserving man. He's going to get his. He's making millions to get out there and play. Yeah, facts. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I know a lot of people that make a lot of money in this world that don't get out there and give the effort, though. I know then people who make their money and get out and earn it every single day. There's two different types of people, right? So I expect him to get out there and earn it. And he's been getting better, man. Smash the likes. That's what's up. If he's not injured, he needs to tough it out. There you go. Facts. I think we were talking about AD when I was talking about that, but you're right. Paid to be out there. Facts. My bad. I'm behind in the chat, so maybe if you guys aren't directly saying it, if you guys are commenting like it's like in something I was said 10 minutes ago, but I'm just getting to it. I apologize. AD said he fine afterwards. That's what I like to hear, man. We do need a real backup center, though. We'll get a backup center, though. Yeah, that playback was goated. First one, it was with the GOAT, and look at the game we got. Yeah, that was incredible, bro. Flat out incredible, man. Yes, cheap center like Drummond or Richards. Yep, those are the type of guys we need. Sign Dwight Howard. He can play him. Dwight's not coming, y'all. Shout out to Dwight, though, but he's not coming. Man, I totally forgot the coach passing. As much as we can't stand them, I feel terrible for them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Humanity has to count. at some point, man. One thing I will say is, like, when rest in peace Kobe, right? Obviously, when Kobe passed, everyone rallied against us, and I understand he was an all-time great, but there was a lot of people who spent their whole career rooting against him and quite frankly hated him because he broke their hearts so many times. But their hearts broke when he died, right? So it's like, and everyone rallied around that. So the NBA community, it's important when someone has a loss, guys, a death, that's bigger than basketball. Sometimes the things that are outside these lines, matter. So I've heard people complaining and saying, like, it's not fair how much time Golden State got off. We didn't get that for Kobe. I think you guys forgot that our Clipper game that we were having when Kobe passed did get postponed. We did get almost a week off. And this is going to sound crazy. Obviously, Kobe's death was global and it affected the whole world. And I would say, the casual fan probably didn't even know who this assistant was. But at the same time, he was active with that team. He was with that team. He had his heart attack at a team dinner. Kobe was retired, out living his life. You know what I'm saying? That these guys were on a plane. They found out about it. Like, it was disastrous. And there's no way, and I'm not comparing the deaths. That would be crazy. What I'm saying is, like, people need to realize that they were working with this guy every day. He was a coworker. Like, he had a heart attack at the team dinner. That's traumatizing, y'all. Like, that is traumatizing. So what they're going through right now is tough. And I pray for them, man. I feel bad for them. Like, I genuinely do. That it's bigger than basketball. And that is horrific, man. That is absolutely horrific. And shout out to every other fan base and everyone that's shown them support for that. And I love beating them, but I don't ever want anyone to go through that. We have 0 dogs. I think Vandal's a dog. He definitely got some dog in him. Still want Drummond. There you go. Got it. Yeah. Tina, what's going on? Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you, man. Draymond fouled out multiple times, but the refs didn't call him. Facts. Chow Lee, hello. How you doing? Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. Dre got away with a flagrant. He sure did. They didn't even review it. That's crazy. D'Lo stepped up tonight. Without his points, they lose. The Lakers don't have enough shooting. That is facts. Rui for DFS. That could happen. That definitely could happen. Murray is so expensive. D'Lo, JHS, first round pick, and draft swaps. Am I the only minority thinking that's too much? That's not what it's going to cost. Murray. Sorry, damn it. God, I don't know what's going on. I read Brown for some reason. Murray is so expensive. So D'Lo, JHS, one first round pick, draft swaps. Am I the only minority thinking that's too much? No, I've said I've been vocal saying that's might be too pricey for someone like Murray. I think that could be too pricey. But like I said, maybe that price is coming out the way that D'Lo's playing. Maybe another team takes D'Lo and gives a little bit more to get him that goes to Atlanta, and the Lakers don't have to overpay for that. So we got to wait to see here. The Lakers are hoping for something like that. But like I said, D'Lo's making it tough for them right now because of the way he's playing. AD needs to stay away from the three-point line. He's bad. He actually was their best three-point shooter for most of the year. His volume has gone up a little bit, and so his percentage has gone down. AD wasn't attacking the post tonight like he should. Yeah, he was playing gingerly out there due to the injury. AD was hurt. That's why he posted at 3-point line. Yeah. Yeah, facts. Jeff, AD going down was scary because the Lakers don't have another big behind him. You know what was scary was the way he got up. And I remember during the game watching, I was like, oh man, he didn't move after that first free throw. He didn't leave the line. And then after he made it, he just stood there. And then the way he walked to the locker room, I thought this was going to be something that was going to be some time. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to grab a drink of water real quick. All right. Sorry about that. Had to hydrate, man. That's a fact, though. Let's see. William says AR needs a solid summer in the weight room. Yeah, he does, and work on some agility training and stuff like that, definitely. But I think Austin's going to put in the work. I think he will. If AD misses significant time, would Lakers panic trade for Clint? Hope not. No, I don't think the Lakers are taking his $22 million a year. I don't think that's happening in no way, shape, or form. AR should have been working out instead of playing with Team USA. Yeah, but I mean, but a guy out there in his free agent year, building a name for himself to play for his country, not many people are turning that down. AR is built like Gumby. That's funny. Everybody listen to Search here. If new, please subscribe and welcome to the Lakers family. Thank you, Search. Hey, Craig, thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you, man. Tyrone, what's going on? Thanks for pulling up, bro. I'm trading AR and Hood for DeJounte Murray. I think Atlanta would like that deal. I just don't know if the Lakers want to do that. Any health updates on Gabe? Is he on track to come back soon? I still think Gabe is at least 3 weeks away from like evaluation for ramp up. So last I heard, it was probably like mid-February was probably the earliest, and that would be like a blessing, earliest for us to see him. More than likely March. That's why I don't think they should wait for him at this point. How you doing, Charlie? Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. I need Austin to cook against the Hawks. Oh man, yeah, right. But you want him, so they want him more, right? I see you. I see you. Trade Reeves for Okongwu. Trade Rui Prince for Bruce Brown. Otto Porter Jr. Vincent in 2 seconds for Caruso. Chicago's not doing that deal. D'Lo, Caruso, Braun, 80. Okongwu starting 5. Brown, Christie Vando, Wood on the bench. Otto Porter Jr. seems like damaged goods at this point too, so I don't know if I do that. They asked AD about why they weren't doing the starting lineup from the playoffs with Vando. He cut him off and said, "That's on coach. That's on coach." He did say that. Well, Darvin Ham said that. He did say that. He said that I think he said that like in today's presser. So I think AD's talking about it because Ham addressed it today. Ham was talking about it. I saw a clip. I didn't see the whole interview though, but Ham was talking about it today. So that's probably why they asked him, and that's probably why he said that's on coach because Darvin Ham talked about it today. So that's probably why he spoke on it that way. If I had to guess. My head is blown after the game. What's up, Brandon Bernie? Yeah, that was an incredible game, bro. Incredible game. Great game for Saturday night. I truly enjoyed watching that game, man. I'm catching up to the chats here, y'all. I'm catching up. I'm almost there. William Rodriguez said Reggie's from the IE, baby. Shout out to the IE, man. That's what's up. I think Draymond is a sandwich short of a picnic. That's funny. Draymond is gonna go off on someone. Yeah, man. He's just too dangerous, man. Lions and Chiefs. Oh, you think the Lions are gonna get the Niners, huh? You know what? The Lions, that would be an incredible story, man. That would be incredible. But I don't know, man. Maybe. But the Niners have been. I felt all season that a healthy Niner team. I didn't feel anyone can beat them in the NFC. Pretty much felt that way all season. But gonna have to wait and see how that turns out. But man, I can't wait to watch these games tomorrow, man. I might have to go to a place that gives gives adult hydration, to go and check that out, man. Adult hydration for sure, man. Is this lineup good? D'Lo, Brown, LeBron, Vando, AD. Yeah, that is bench. Sexton, Reeves, Rui, Wood, Biyombo. Yeah, but who are you giving up to get that? Because if you're keeping Rui, keeping D'Lo, keeping Reeves, I don't know how you're getting these other guys though, Jazz. Joe Ingles, what's going on, man? Jeff, can we get Caruso, Drummond, DFS? I think D'Lo's staying. We'll need 3-point shooter, not only Prince. He's trash tonight, Jeff. So we need another 3 and D like Royce or DFS. We can, but Rui's gonna have to go. Rui, Gabe, like I said, Rui, Gabe, Prince. If you're trying to come out of this with keeping D'Lo and AR, then Rui, Gabe, and Prince probably have to go, just mathematically. Dang, those pesky Jazz need to start losing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know if the Jazz are in buy or sell mode yet, y'all. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to try to push this in and go in on this, or if they're going to try to sell off yet. I don't know. The league doesn't know yet. The people that cover them don't know which way they're leaning right now. So they're trying to do stories on what the Jazz are going to do, and they do not know. The people that cover the Jazz have no clue what the Jazz are doing. None whatsoever. Baltimore and 49ers, I kind of want to see Detroit make it. Yeah, I mean, obviously. So the only team I really have a vested interest right now in is Kansas City because, like I said, half my family's from outside of Kansas City, Missouri. The other half is from New York, right? So for me, for my family that's out there repping for the Chiefs, I'm rooting for them, of course. But if they're out of it, no, man. But outside of that, I just want to see some good football, man. I'm happy for every team involved. I'm happy for Detroit. I don't like that they beat the Rams, but I'm happy for them, for that city. They never have anything sports related to get excited about, right? The Niners, I'm excited. I got a lot of Niner friends, the Niner fans that are my friends. And then obviously the Chiefs for what I mentioned, in Baltimore because I like Lamar Jackson, man. My man Odell Beckham Jr. is over there, man. So I'm a New York Football Giant fan, so I was rooting like crazy for him, man. When they won that Super Bowl with the Rams, I wanted him to get one. So it's just it's gonna be good football. That's all I'm asking for as a fan, right? How about my idea, Jeff and Search? DFS, Caruso, and Bruce Brown and Drummond. Like I said, I don't dislike that. I just don't know how Caruso. Like I said, I don't know if they're available. I like all these guys, but like I said, their availability, and it's not just say, hey, we want these guys to go get them. These other teams got to play ball here. You know what I mean? Okay, everyone checking in here. I think I was almost caught up here, man. All I want is hustle guys. Yeah, hustle guys and dogs, man. Guards who can score and defend. Facts. Think Braun and AD sitting out next game. I hope not, because when AD set out that Houston game, we got waxed. We need to beat them tomorrow, Monday. D'Lo, Caruso, Braun, AD, Okongwu as starters. Bruce Brown, Christie, Vando, Wood is the bench unit. Yeah, like I said, I don't hate them, but I don't think Caruso's available right now. There's been nothing leaked to him. We got to wait to see. And if he becomes available, I don't know if the Lakers can get him. Other teams may bid more. I hope we can get Brown to replace Austin's defense. I would love, you guys know, I would love Bruce Brown here. Gaby's 3 weeks away from being 3 weeks away. Facts. Exactly. Ron's Key, what's going on, man? Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you. Bruce would be our Vando with the 2. Just imagine the defense we have him playing together with Vando. That's what I'm saying. He's another dog. He's an addition. Dorian Finney-Smith would be like adding another Vando too. My thing is like the people that don't want Bruce Brown because he's not a lights out shooter. I understand where you're coming from. I truly do. But at the same time, like, what about all the other things he brings to the table? We're just going to sit and forget about that. Like, people forget what he did playing for Denver last year. Like, he was incredible, man. And I would love to have him giving those attributes to the Lakers, man. This game took a toll. I feel AD or Bron's missing next game. We'll see. They got till Monday, and when we'll see. Maybe they don't play the whole game if they handle business. Yeah, what happened to Kurt? He's been away for a while. I don't know. Search. What's going on, man? What's going on with Kurt, man? What's going on? Got to check with his superior here. See what his supervisor is. What's going on? Got to stay away from these Heat players. Brown was a Heat player. First none, now Vincent. Damn. Ham going to be crying in the shower when they trade Prince and Reddit. Bruce can be KCP 2.0 for us. Not as long, but yeah, he could be. Well, actually, he's longer than you think, actually. But KCP was just so fast, man. Yeah, searching the story. Bruce Brown would fit like a glove. So we need more instead of Murray right now. I don't know why more people don't want him on this team, man. I've been saying this since the summer, man. Keep commenting so he won't catch up, guys. Keep him up going till midnight. Oh man. Appreciate you, Lo. Brown can be our Ariza. Yeah, I mean, he can. I think Vando's more of our Ariza, but he's got to be able to hit that 3. But kind of his length though. But yeah, Brown's definitely a better shooter than Vando. Rui and Reeves on the trade market. You think Reeves is on the market? I don't know, man. Rui for sure. Look, I don't believe that Reeves is untouchable as they're saying, but I think it would take. I don't see anything out there this year that they would trade him for. I guess is what I would say. Bruce Brown is literally our Vando at 2. Sheesh, lockdown defense. Facts. Jazz made Sexton and Clarkson available. Well, making someone available and getting a trade done that you like are 2 different things there, buddy. I wish the Lakers could find an Eldon Campbell type center. That'd be great, man. Man, Eldon was so good with his left man for a right-handed and a guy. He was clutching the moment. He could rebound, man. He could dunk for power. Yeah, he could play the finesse game. His jump shot looked weird as hell, but he got it. I loved Eldon Campbell, man. I loved Eldon Campbell. Who would you target, DFS or O'Neal, considering contract draft assets need? Probably DFS. DFS can hit that corner 3, defense more. Like I said, he's more Vanderwish with a better jump shot. Niners versus Ravens Super Bowl, and I hope the Niners can pull it off. That'd be fun too. I feel like Lakers are going to get it big. We're not expecting. Maybe. Nick Richards would be a good fit for our backup center, cheaper and 7-foot athletic with big body. He would. I guess I just don't know. We haven't heard anything about Charlotte looking to move him. I don't know what value they'd get for him. You know, you can't replace his production at that $5 million, and you can't take back like anything of real true value for him. So I don't know. Era plays best as a 6-man. Yeah, his numbers are pretty much the same, other than his 3-point shooting is higher as a 6-man. That's because he was on Denver. Well, I mean, he played solid in Brooklyn too. He played solid there too. So then if you say because he was in Denver, well, if he gets to the Lakers, he's playing with Braun and AD and whoever else they get, and I think that could help him too. Hey, thank you, big baby. We overdue for random role players going off to win unexpectedly. This is facts, man. Hasbullah, thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you. D'Lo over Reeves. D'Lo has more skill than Reeves. I agree with you. Thoughts on Nick Richards for our backup center? Like I said, I like Nick Richards. I don't know how available he is, and I don't know what type of value Charlotte gets for moving him. He makes $5 million. I don't know why they would move him. You can't replace his production for the money. If I'm them, I'd keep him. It's tremendous value there. Unless you get a first for him, right? Now, Lakers aren't going to give a first for him. I just sub. Do you do a show for every pre and post game? Hey, thanks, William. Appreciate you. Not every, but I do Lakers. I do Dodgers. I do the overall NBA. I'm going to be doing playback TV as well. I do playback, but usually it's on other people's channels. Going to be starting my own soon. But, I have my own. Going to start doing shows over there soon. And then I'm mostly pretty much on YouTube right now. I've been trying to build out this channel. But I do post game a lot, and I do videos and topics of any big news that comes up. Usually later in the afternoon and at night is usually my time. So appreciate you for subbing, man. Thank you. Reeves is barbecue chicken on defense. We need more productive players from West going East, man. Facts, man. That's big facts. Prince is so man. So the funny thing was I've been kind of down with what Prince has brought to the table all season. But today I definitely can't excuse his play. That was terrible today, man. That was absolutely terrible. He was not great today. And shout out to Darvin for getting him out of there. He kept him in too long, so shame on Darvin. But then also shout out to Darvin for finally getting it right and getting Vandal the minutes he deserved. And that's the thing. Everyone's saying play Rui, play Wood, play Vando. Like there's not enough minutes to play all those guys the minutes you guys all want them to play. That's just the reality of it. So I trust Vando out there as the other big. I just do. I love his defense and his scoring is coming up. So definitely trust Vando out there right now as well. Appreciate you, Serge. You're my brother too. You know what it is, man. Gabe has been forgotten. Just kidding. The contract hasn't. Jeff, the Lakers need to win the next two on this. Win means nothing. I hope they win the back-to-back. Can't take one step forward and two steps back. I agree. To me, if they can get out of this at 4-2 or 5-1, that's why tonight's game was so important, man. Because that Celtic one's gonna be tough, man. The New York one's gonna be tough. But if they can split those two, by the grace of God, split those two and handle the rest, then we'll be in tremendous shape. But if they can beat everywhere else and they just lose those two, I can live with it. But I would love 5-1. Any more news on the MLB free agency? No, it's kind of hit they're in a kind of MLB is in this weird holding pattern, like really, really weird. No, the teams are looking for bargains right now. They're really not out there. Josh Hader situation kind of shocked some people. But I've got a baseball video coming this weekend. I got it. I told you I've been MIA on the LAD. I got Dodger coverage coming soon. I was just waiting for something to happen, but I'm going to break down some stuff. We'll go over more of just coverage what has happened and maybe what I think might happen versus what I'm hearing is going to happen because the news is kind of slow as far as what I'm hearing. But I'll get you guys some Dodger content soon. But thank you for looking for it. I appreciate it. I'm really trying to help grow this channel, not only for basketball, but baseball. So I got you guys soon. Prince is 15 to 18 minutes a game player. Facts. Absolutely. He's playing them too much. This next game is very important. Every game is important in the West. Teams standing up to Boris. Yeah, facts. And I think, and that's what I'm talking about. I think there's a collective effort there to kind of hold the line, and as they should. I mean, he's great at what he does. He's trying to get value for his players, but these teams aren't doing that no more. The teams aren't going to be bullied, and so we're not going to let you set the price. Like we're the ones cutting the check. You know what I mean? You can control what you accept, but if we're all in this together, like we're not going to just let you run our league. I think he's in for it right now. Can we appreciate Bron Curry give us a great game tonight? That's what I was saying, Zachary, from the beginning of the show. I was like, can we appreciate this greatness? I wish to God I could have seen Magic play his whole career, Jordan play his whole career. I saw Kobe's whole career. I saw Shaq's whole career. I saw KG. I saw Duncan. I've seen LeBron's. I've seen, we're about to see Wemby's and see what he becomes. I saw Dwayne Wade. I saw greatness. Saw a lot of greatness. But I wish I could have saw some of those other greats. So the fact that we get to see LeBron James and Steph Curry, Steph Curry get out here on games like tonight at their age, 39-year-old LeBron James, Steph is getting up there too. The fact that we get a performance like this and two overtime periods of free basketball, we're blessed to get that on a Saturday night, man, in January. We're blessed to get that. And I'm just so happy we won that game. But it was an incredible, incredible game to watch, man, for a basketball fan. Even a casual fan would have enjoyed that, man. I felt like a playoff game. Bron and AD may not play in Houston. This game takes a lot of toll on their bodies. We'll see. I think they'll play, though. Thanks for the great stream. Keep up the great work. Hey, thank you, Tina. Thank you for your great support. I appreciate you. Murray, Vando, AD, playoff defense. I agree with you, Queen. I agree with you much better than we are now, for sure. That's right, Serge. We are family. Nicholas Clark says, loving this channel. Hey, thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone, man. Appreciate all you guys. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate you guys. You also saw Smush Parker's career just playing. I did, man. I saw Smush. It's funny, man. I got some Smush stories actually, but Smush is a clown, man. Smush a clown. But I did see his career. Yeah, I saw him in Phoenix. I saw him in Miami. I saw him with the Lakers. I saw Smush being Smush everywhere. Smush. What y'all know about the Smush Khalid? What y'all know about the Smush Khalid? Tell you, I got stories on Smush, man. I got stories on Smush. Why is everybody scared of Draymond Donkey? Yes, he just pops dudes everywhere and nobody does anything. Yeah, well, because when dudes are psycho, you don't want to get Mike Tyson and get your ear bit off. I think Draymond's got that in him, man. So I think people are a little cautious when it comes to people they know are mentally unhealthy or unfit. And which, I don't enjoy saying that about anyone, but I think it's fair to say that Draymond is. So you got to be careful around those guys, man. But yeah, man, 69 people watching right now, 66 likes. That's great, great, great balance there. But if you came into the stream and you have not dropped a like on the video, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel and go ahead and become a member, man. Turn on those notification bells so you get notified when we go live on nights such as tonight, and such a great win tonight, man. Here to give you all this coverage. Love my Los Angeles Lakers. Love you guys, man. Love Empire Jeff TV and the content we create on a nightly basis, man. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to everyone who came down here and spent some time with me tonight. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down for the night. I will be back here tomorrow for sure. But thank you guys. Again, you guys could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. You guys have a good basically Sunday now. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your football Sunday, man. Y'all stay safe out there, man. Have some fun. Let's watch some football. Day off for the Lakers, man. We're back at it on Monday, and can't wait, man. So as I say at the end of every episode, y'all stay safe. I thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. So shout out to Search. Shout out to JSJ. Kirk and Angie took PTO tonight, so we'll catch them on the next one. But I appreciate all you guys. And like I said, if you have a sub to the channel, good night to you, Ron. Appreciate y'all. Please subscribe to the channel. And if you're in the comment section, let me know what you think. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Y'all be safe. Thank you.